While filming the James Bond movie Die Another Day, leading man Pierce Brosnan said Hollywood starlet Halle Berry almost choked to death while they were filming their sex scene. Apparently, Berry had been eating a fig when Brosnan told a joke that made her laugh. But when Berry choked back the fruit, she motioned she needed help and couldn't breathe. Brosnan quickly raced behind her to perform the Heimlich maneuver, eventually expelling the fruit and saving Berry's life. Superstar George Clooney faced injury, possibly paralysis, and almost death after a stunt in a torture scene in his movie Syriana went wrong. After accidentally cracking his head open from a fall, Clooney's state worsened when he realized he was leaking spinal fluid and had to have an operation that kept him bedridden for almost 3 weeks. Clooney is on record saying that during this time, he highly considered ending his own life just to stop the pain. A dramatic scene in the movie Now You See Me almost turned deadly, as actress Isla Fisher almost drowned in a large tank while the cameras were rolling. Fisher claimed that no one on set thought she was in any danger, and that she was acting, when in reality, the chain keeping her locked to the bottom of the tank wouldn't budge. Fisher eventually escaped by pulling a quick release switch nearby, and informed a stuntman of the problem. Actor James Caviezel was no stranger to pain or danger while on the set of 2004's The Passion of the Christ, experiencing a multitude of injuries from the torture scenes alone. But while filming a scene where Jesus preaches the Sermon on the Mount, Caviezel was suddenly struck by lightning before the cast and crew. An assistant, not realizing what had happened, then approached the actor to ask if he needed anything, and was also struck by lightning. Filming continued throughout the day. That The Lone Ranger flopped in theaters when it was first released was at one point the least of Johnny Depp's worries, as a stunt gone wrong almost took his life. While riding his horse alongside co-star Armie Hammer, Depp slipped off the side of his horse and hung on for dear life as it continued to stampede throughout the scene. Depp eventually slipped off and under the animal, barely missing its hooves as the horse continued forward. Depp walked away from the incident mostly unharmed, except for the small hoof mark on his abdomen.